now, let's see here. Which one is chat? I'm going to see if I can get chat going today. Connected to chat. Well, then show it to me. Why don't you? I don't know how to see it. Well, this is ridiculous. I want to see the chat. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't mess it up. It says connected to chat. Well, maybe I'll see chat today. Who knows? It's going to be a never-ending mystery. I got to hurry my butt up. Oh, crap. Where's my vape? Oh, shit. I could not have forgotten that. My God. No, seriously? Is it in here? Oh, man. This is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Well, that is the one thing I cannot forget. So, everybody, you just hold on while I go find my vape. Because I got to have that. Everything else. Another day of complete and utter bumblefuckery. Seriously, where did it go? Oh my God, you piece of shit. Like literally, where did you go? There? Where? Here? Thing never leaves my hand. How could I have lost it? This is an absolute conundrum. Seriously, man. Where could you possibly be? Are you here? I got nicotine lozenges, but I can't chew on those all day. This is utter insanity. I mean, really, here's my Coke. Oh my God, I'm so late. I am so late for my dash. I have done with it. It is not in my pockets. Where the fuck? What did I do with it? With my car? help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. I'm already late for my stupid dash. time go? What is it? It's 4:50. I've got 10 minutes to get to Southeast. Oh, man. What is today? Friday? I thought today was Saturday. It feels like Saturday. I can't tell if I'm coming or going. I'm at 6s and 7s, as they say. So today, I'm connected to chat. Finally, but I don't even know if it's going to work. But we'll see if anybody chats to me. That would be awesome. If you're on, please do. Just so I can test the functionality. Alright, okay, let me get this open. The problem is I got 18 goddamn million frickin' things in here. Okay, let's see. Start. Okay, whew. Now we are going. Now we are really going to dash. It is time for a dash of the dash. It's gonna be a great Friday. Well, so I'm scheduled. I tried to change my dash from 6 to 9. Because I got some stuff I gotta do. But, damn app wouldn't let me change nothing. So I gotta run over there like a dummy so that I can dash. But it's okay. I might knock off early. So I'm going to try to get a video edited tonight. Alright. But this going to be the day, regardless of how long I dash, I am within chef's kiss. I am within kissing distance of having 100 deliveries. And I got to get 270 to get that sweet bonus money. I'm going to do it. God, I fucking hope I brought my mask. There it is. Okay. God. Gee whiz. I don't think I got my head screwed on right today, for heaven's sakes. Oh, and the traffic is going to be a freaking delight. I can already tell. Man. 8 minutes. Why is it always me? Why is the intro to this show always me running my ass like a crazy person trying to get to my dash on time, or even somewhere near on time? I hope it's not me getting T-boned. Oh, Solara. Hello, Solara. How are you today? Let me just cozy right up to your butt. Alright. Alright, well, and I thought I was so ahead, too. I had my Coke Zero already. I haven't gotten gas, but I don't really need it. What the hell's under there? Okay. Alright, calm. Calm. It's time to just relax into it. I've got bandages all over my arm from my ink. Couldn't go to kickboxing this morning because I didn't want to get all sweaty. I didn't want to sweat under my bandages. Yesterday was a very proud day for me. I was looking back over the chat replay, and it was my first ever person asking me to show them my boobs. That was awesome. It was engagement of a sort. We all have to start somewhere. But I swore that today I was going to try my best to be connected to chat so that if somebody asked me to show them my boobs, I could respond to them appropriately. It was actually pretty funny because I was in the middle of like literally when they chatted that or texted that or WhatsApped that, whatever the kids call it. When the exact moment they did that, they typed that message, I got an order that outraged me, made me upset, and I said, "No way!" And it was very... Now, I don't want it to be perceived that I'm some kind of prude. I am not. Not going to show anyone my breasts on this stream for sure. Perhaps on my OnlyFans, which I may decide. If someone chats that at me, I want to be able to see it and respond. So, but there is no, let's see, 5 minutes. It's a gorgeous day in Portland, as usual. Feels like it's mistaken. Well, so where is my closest access point to southeast, given that I have 3 minutes to get there? Shoot. All day long, all day, every day on my stream. I may have to start keeping these to 3 hours just because it's becoming unwieldy. Oh no, come on, look at this. Okay, well, I'm not going to do the dick move. I'll go over the Hawthorne. How about that? How about I just go over the Hawthorne? Would you approve, I hope? I mean, I think I have a few minutes grace. I'm sure the Hawthorne will be... Oh, I can't go over the Hawthorne. With all that construction downtown. Shoot. Well... what's done is done. No time for regret. I regret nothing. And also everything. I also regret that I didn't fill up my vape. Oh man, I didn't bring my new fresh bottle. Shoot. Oh boy. I gotta get this down a little bit tighter. Okay. Well, let's see here. Gotta get to my zone. Okay, well, you know what? How about I do this? How about I go very busy? I know that's southeast. Is that southeast or is that southeast? That's southeast. That's southeast. See, dash now. Go here. Navigate. Oh boy. Okay. Well. No. Yes, I know I have a scheduled dash. I want to start it. I'm not there. Why don't you just let me start, please? I know I'm not over there because there's a damn river between me and it. Oh, what the hell just fell down? Oh, come on. You now, you gonna do this? Let's just not. How about we not? How about we not do that today? Stay where we're told to stay. Things falling all over the place. There, now you stay up there. You're on. You're good. Oh, this is just all. What am I thinking? Arms all bandaged up. Can't get to my dash. Okay, well, I can't change it. I tried changing it before, and it wouldn't let me. So, well then, I'll just relax. See if the stream is still going. Yeah, it still is. Oh boy. Oh man. Boy, Portland traffic has just gotten out of hand. Off the chain. We do not care for it. Okay, well, you know what? I can already tell. I'm gonna need an aspirin for this one. Maybe need two. Stay. I'm not rearing anybody while I medicate myself. Well, my point is, I think if I can get to this dash, and if they don't cancel it out on me, I want the $4 peak pay. Dash now. Can I dash now? No. To dash now, change where I don't want to. No, I want to get over there. Well, if you give me a minute to get over there, I will be dashing. I'm at 96. 96 of 270. We're going to get to 100 today, assuming I can get through this traffic. I'm assuming DoorDash gives me orders, because it's been very poor at doing so. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Friday. I very much approve of this weather. It's not too hot. Okay. Oh yes, no, this was as bad a choice as trying to do the Ross Island Bridge. Shoot. Shaboobali-oot. Shaboobali-oot. all caught up in Premiere Pro and learning stuff, trying to figure out how to sync up audio. One of the things I didn't realize that I would have problems with all this camera gear is that everything records at different rates. So my little lav mic records at a different speed. My phone records at a different speed. Actually, I think I figured out the recorder, so that's what I'm testing today. We shall see. And then I want to get my recap video up tonight. And I want to dash. This is a dashing channel. Well, let's see. What's the peak pay in Portland? Maybe I should just, you know what? Maybe I should just do this. I don't want to do Portland. I want to get over to Southeast. Well, how about dash now? Change dash. Save. Oh no, wait. Back. Yep, maybe we're going to do Portland. I don't want to do Portland. God help me, I don't want to do Portland. Oh, okay, delete. Let's do Portland. God damn it, I don't want to do Portland. I refuse. Okay, so we're going to stop at 9, but I may crap out. Yes. You're forcing me to do Portland. Dang it, I don't want to do Portland. I never wanted to do Portland again. But there's no way I can get to Southeast right now. It's still the same peak pay, so this is gonna be bad. I just know it. Portland, 5 p.m. on a Friday. Yeah, okay, well, let's just relax and see what happens. Being forced to do Portland because I couldn't find my vape. If I could have found my vape, I would have had ample time to get over to Southeast. But I've done Southeast a lot. It's time for me to get out of my comfort zone and stretch myself. Alright, so we're looking for orders here in beautiful downtown Portland. You know, I did a tour guide thing in Southeast on, what was it, Monday or Tuesday? It's all a blur. So maybe, if I don't find any orders, I can do a tour guide thing of downtown Portland, which would also be absolutely fascinating, I'm sure. So we're coming up to Southwest 4th. It's a little known fact. Southwest 4th is named for General 4th. Not at all true. Okay. Looking for orders. So it's 5:06, 5 to 9, and I may crap out early. Let's see. See how the stream holds. See how my brain holds up. See how my mouth holds up. So over there is the Ira Keller fountain, which when I was a youngin' we used to call the forecourt fountain. It's a fountain that was built out of concrete. It's all angles and squares and corners. It's brutalist is the term. And it's kind of terrifying to bring small children there because you're just sure someone's going to fall and crack their skull. But it was a great place to go swimming when it was hot, when I was a kid. Now we're coming down by Looking for Orders Avenue. I really want to understand these guys who drive the trucks, who have the huge amounts of exhaust. It's like a statement, isn't it? I think it's an actual, either it's poor maintenance or it's an actual statement. I don't know which. I think it's a statement. A statement of rebellion. Alright. We'll pull right up next to me. Alright. I've been reading on Reddit that this is an actual thing that tends to happen to a lot of people lately, a lot of the Dashers, is that they're having the same similar experience of basically waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for orders to pop up. So it makes me wonder what's going on. Could be the app. It's very hard to have a DoorDash live stream when you don't get orders. It's an extra problem. You have to drive around, do tour guide stuff, and I don't really have anything to say about any of the buildings along here. Other than that building, it's called the Newberry, actually used to be a Newberry's, which was a little department store, like a little drugstore. Very cute. They had a lovely little fountain. And I don't mean a fountain like that has water, I mean like where you get fountain beverages, like a soda fountain. Alright, well I guess we're going to go down to Old Town, Pearl District, my old friend, my old nemesis. Worst place in the world to drive. Northwest Portland being a close second. Alright. Oh man, what's going on here? Yeah, no, I know. I've scheduled myself to start dashing, but I deleted that dash, and now I'm dashing in downtown Portland. All against my better judgment. Aha! Here we go. Okay. 8.4 miles for 10.7. Well, okay, first dash of the day, why not? It's not quite optimal, but maybe DoorDash will realize that I'm a team player. Okay, well, and I gotta get over. So let's go here. Yes, gotta go here. Got my bag, got my drink holder, got my red card, which I haven't had to use, and I hope I never do. This is a one-way. This was a very incorrect thing for me to do, so I'm gonna very quickly not do it no more. Okay, here we go. Come up here, which is not a one-way. I don't know why you told me to go down that way, Google Maps, because it was a one-way. I was just following your directions, and I will tell the judge that. And I want people to know that when I blame Google Maps for everything, I'm not even making it up. I would not accuse Google Maps of doing something that it did not do, and it did tell me to go down a one-way street the wrong way. That is a fact. We are going to some place that has ramen. We're going 8.4 miles with that ramen. It's going to be a ramen adventure. Wonder where we're going. $10 order. Okay, here we go. On our ramen adventure. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be quite a ride. Okay. Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Looks like I can perch there. I'm already looking proactively for places to perch. Ooh, that'll be good. It's in there. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Yes. That is what we're going to do. Oh, this day is already starting pretty good. Someone just gave me a spot. Okay, well, it's not an actual spot, but it works for right now. Okay, and I'm going to try to straighten my butt up. Straighten my little patootie up. Okay, hurt me, buddy. Okay. Where my vape is, God, I can't do that. Okay. Got my phone. Got my mask. Got my bag. Here I go. Let's see. Exit. I have arrived. Yes, I have. Oh, okay, friends, you can go down there. I don't need you right this moment, but I will later. Okay, mask, lock, BRB. This is already shaping up to be an excellent, excellent day. Okay, let's see. Now this is all jinkity janked up. Let's unjinkity jank it before we go. Okay, heavier than usual traffic on your route. You don't say, Google Maps. Let's face it together. We got this, my partner, my brother, my friend. Okay, ooh, that smells delicious. Absolutely divine. Okay, good. Okay, where are we going? How did I get this thing all messed up? Dang it. Okay, safety vape. Heavier than usual traffic. I ordered a little fan for my dashboard to go behind my phone. Oh. Wyoming. Driving a juke from Wyoming. Panic stopping in front of me. Ugh. Okay. You got this. You got this. You got this. All day long and twice on Saturdays. So tomorrow I will dash at some point and Sunday I will not. Okay, we're going 18 minutes. Go, oh boy, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna take gas if I drive like this. Miles per gallon is gonna go down significantly. Okay, so I'm turning on Grand, coming over the beautiful Burnside Bridge. It's a high-flying adventure. Oh man, that's snuffly. I need to re-wick this thing. I'm not a fan of this mod. This is the Geek Vape. I don't like the way the buttons are, because you always hit the voltage thing when you're trying to hit the fire button. They're all in alignment. Oh, that's better. Okay. It does need to be re-wicked though. I can very much taste it. The burn. I don't mind feeling the burn. I do not like tasting the burn. How much vape juice have I got left? I better have enough for this adventure. Oh, I got about a quarter of a bottle. So many cute young people wearing tank tops. Phew! Okay, we're going. You get that first dash going. Disconcertment. Function in that capacity. No. That involves two maneuvers. It involves me getting over a lane to get on the freeway, and then it involves me driving on the freeway, which I very much do not want to do. I'm going. I can do this, and I can love this. I can say yes to this. Why not? Portland, 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 you beautiful whore of a town. Okay. Don't have any music to play. I do, but I don't want to play it right now. Oh, it is just blood red. That is a blood red vein running through the heart of Portland. And it's called the I-84. Well, this could be a long journey, my friends. My friend. I got one viewer. Hey, one viewer. Hope you're having a great day. Wherever you are. like ramen? I do. Do you like traffic snarls? Because if you do, you're in for a treat. Minutes, 7.3 miles. Okay. Can do. Okay. Speed up. Light turns green, you speed up, and then you stop. My day to night sunglasses. I'll put those on later because these are so much nicer for driving when it is very sunny. Oh, okay, it's gone from blood red to pea yellow. Ugh. My metaphors are not very pleasant. Middle or the end of June? Can't tell anymore. I don't even know what day it is. It's all blurred. I think the kids just graduated. Alright, let's see if we can execute this maneuver while we drive. I think I can. You know, I probably better not. Better wait. Better wait. Better wait than never. Better focus. Because this is very unpredictable traffic. Okay, we're going on I-84 East. No, Google Assistant. I didn't even say your damn name. I don't want to turn you on. I've said that many times. Many a time. I didn't even say Google. I don't want you. Why would I want you to turn on? You're useless to me. Damn thing just pops up randomly. Says, hey, would you like to turn on the Google Assistant now? No, I don't. I have never wanted to. I never will want to. Can I delete you? If you can help me to delete you, then I'll turn you on so that I can delete you. That would be the only case in which I would turn you on, Google Assistant, is if it would help me delete you. If you could delete yourself, please. All right, we're coming through Hollywood. Coming through Hollywood. Execute all sorts of high-flying maneuvers in slow-moving traffic. Right now. Don't need any more than that. Just need enough to get me through this moment in time. So I actually got an alert in DoorDash that I am subject to a contract violation. Got that little alert yesterday night as I was watching wrestling with my friend. Now, this contract violation, I don't know much about him. I've heard about him a little bit on Reddit. But it it says you have a contract violation with your contract with DoorDash as an independent contractor because a customer says you failed to deliver an order. And I said, well, So I opened up the contract violation, and it turns out that it appears that delivery I made yesterday at the end of the stream where I got stuck behind the train for 40 minutes, and the lady was so nice, but it seems that because the order was late, I got a contract violation. Now, what I don't know, and I'm not gonna assume, I don't know if the lady said it or she reported me, or it was just because it was so late, because it was like 45 minutes late. Because I couldn't get past that train. I was stuck until someone else noped out, and then I could get on an alternate route. And I did. I went on a very alternate route. It was the most alternate route possible. So, got my first contract violation. It's kind of like, you know that movie, The Fifth Element? It's a great movie. Where Bruce Willis is the driver. He's the taxi driver, and he keeps getting violations on his license. That's kind of what I feel like. I feel like I'm getting violations on my license. It would be an absolute tragedy if I could no longer drive DoorDash. If they don't want me, I'll go to Grubhub or Uber Eats. There's plenty of gig jobs for this little black duck. So I like to believe. Okay, so now we're getting on 205. We're taking 84 to 205. Best time of the day to do this drive. Just absolutely the best time of day. Portland, you're going to be good to me today, I can just tell. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. All right. Clearing up. This is great. Thank you. Thank you, traffic gods. Brief intermission. Okay. Good. Got everything going my way again. For one brief moment, till it all goes to hell. I am old enough and wise enough to know that when things go well, that means they will very, very soon be going badly again. That is okay. All right, we're heading to 205. Beautiful 205. Mount Hood is lovely today. Just gorgeous. Just magical, pristine. A winter wonderland in the middle of summer. Okay, now you gonna have me do the Halsey thing? Where I have to get off right away. I'm taking exit 6. Good. I'm doing that. Now I'm getting on actual 205 South. You're not even having me do Halsey. Alright. I can do that. Or Gleason or Stark or whatever it's called. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me so very much. I totally should have gone to kickboxing this morning. I'm going to be on edge. Because I didn't get out all my animal physical frustrations. Oh, okay. I guess that's not too bad. When you can see the destination on the map, that feels a lot better. This is going to take me right back through Southeast. It's like it's mocking me where I should have been today. Okay, so we're gonna stay in this lane. Together. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. You're not gonna get T-boned today. Well, you really shouldn't say that. I'm a very superstitious person. That is not the kind of thing you should say. You may very well get T-boned today, and if you do, it would be bad. Okay, we're going here. Okay, we'll get in this lane. Yeah, I wish I had more to tell about my great evening watching wrestling. I'm still very I'm a neophyte when it comes to wrestling. I don't even know who all the characters are. We watched some pay-per-view last night. It was very dramatic. And I'm embarrassed to say, halfway through I fell asleep on the couch because I was very tired. Nothing lulls you to sleep like body slams. Oh, that's so good. It's delicious. Every sip is like the first sip of heaven. Okay, let's get over because we're going to turn. We're proactively turning today. Okay, so no right turn here, but here is where we're going to do a right turn, I believe. Yes. So, on the game. Okay, here we go. Coming up to the location. Destination. Good. Very good. Okay, right here. Okay. Side of the street. So we are going to come here. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. And there it is. We're going to hit exit. It is a leave it at the door. No need to ring the doorbell. God bless you. So let's put it in perch. We will get the food. I will even set up my little sign so that it's ready for the day. I will take my phone because I got to take pictures. Boom, stay right there. Ugh. That was easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy. I have the rest of the day be just like that, please. Please, 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 and thank you. Okay. where we are supposed to be. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. Get back home. Okay. Riding the mountains. Okay. Clear going that way. Not clear that way. Not clear that way. Not clear that way. Clear that way. Not clear that way. Clear. Nope. Nope. Okay. No. Nope. Nope. Nobody. Nope. Nobody. Nope. Nobody. Nope. No. N-O. Turn red up there at some point? Okay, wait, maybe. Here we go. Slowly. Yes, okay. Fine. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, how far do I have to go to get back to my zone? If I go back down Division, just keep going straight, we're going to go back through that kind of Stark area. And I know there's a lot of restaurants there. 10:75, first dash. Half hour. Good. I can do that. Okay. Just relax. I apologize for being very boring today. I'm sure I will get more interesting as time goes on. My brain is a little battered. Battered and dipped. I did think if I got better at wrestling, I'd have something to talk about. But I'm not good at wrestling. It's fun to watch, though. I do quite enjoy it. Apparently, there's a very large wrestling fandom. So we'll all just relax and enjoy the scenes of Portland. A bunch of punkers on skateboards. Very cool. Okay. 10:25. at the bar on Monday and Tuesday. So I think I mentioned that I once was co-owner of a bar, a fine establishment, kind of a growler fill station. And then I was in Japan. I was stuck in Japan for 2 months with my daughter, a little boo. And it was lovely. I actually really liked it. Sometimes I wish I were still there. Wish I had never come back. But I don't know if there would have been as much opportunity for me in Japan to drive DoorDash. Would have had to figure out something else to do. So we came back. So we got stuck there, and then we stayed the extra month in Osaka, which was fantastic. I loved it. I loved Osaka. Lil Boo didn't care for it, but I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Just very, I don't know what the word would be. It was very different than the rest of Japan. It was, I don't know. I called it was like the Detroit of Japan. Whoa. That was an aggressive bicycle maneuver. So then we came back now, so I was co-owner of the bar for, about a year and a half. Then we went to Japan, and then, I kind of figured with the pandemic, it was just, because they had to close, and I said, well, maybe it's time to shut the old business down. And my partner wanted to keep it going, which I thought was very brave. And by golly, he did. He kept it going, and he's managed to keep it running. But he wants to go on a little vacation, a little vacay with his lady love, I believe. So he said, hey, could you cover a couple of shifts for me? And I said, why, yes, I would love to. So I'm going to be covering a couple of shifts out at the bar next Monday and Tuesday. I don't know how that's going to fit in with my Dashin. I kind of thought maybe I should take my GoPro and take it to the bar with me and just live stream it from there. Maybe not. Then Thursday, I'm going to do my second interview with another DoorDasher, just like we did with Little Boo. I think that's going to probably be... Oh, no, my GoPro. What happened to you? What happened to you? My GoPro. What did you do? How did you get all janked up? What the heck? Got you a new sassy mount and everything. Oh, I don't even know what your framing's like. How did that even happen? Is it because the battery fell down? I'm going to have to stop you. I don't want to. I'm not gonna. I can't see what your screen looks like. Well, there we go. I can see it like that. Yes, see this little sassy mount. There we go. Oh, well, I guess that's just fine, as far as I can tell. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Everything is a conundrum in this car. I do like working at the bar. Pouring beer. I always thought being a bartender would be kind of a perfect job for me. But then I discovered I actually didn't like talking to people that much, so it's a lot of pressure. Actually, my problem is I literally do not know that much about beer. I don't. I like the hard liquor. I like gin, vodka. So if somebody, and typically I like cheap gin and cheap vodka. So somebody says, well, I'm feeling like a hoppy brew today. What should I get? I'm like, I don't know. I do not know. My partner is so good at that. My ex-partner. He's a beer aficionado. He's very good at what he does. And he is to be congratulated. Okay, we're almost back to the zone. Let's see if we can get now. We were at 97, that makes 98. I need 2 more tonight, at least, to get to 100. And I'll be at 100. Then I have until July 27th, I believe is the date, to get 170 more. Which, if I continue to do this live stream channel, Should be a walk in the proverbial park. A dance through spring fields. All right, coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot. Oh, no, shoot. This street just veered and took me out. Dang it, come on. Almost there. I'm right over by La Provence, but I thought that was southeast. Isn't that southeast? Well, you're telling me I'm almost there, so I'm going to believe you. Yawn. Okay. Here it is. Doing downtown Portland tonight. Olympia Provisions. I've heard such good things about them. I don't think I've ever been there, but I've heard very good things. All right. Well, so you still say I'm outside my zone, but I kind of don't think you're right about that. So let's go this way. That should make you happy, if anything can. Okay, yes, that should make you much happier, yes. Are you happier with me now? You are, yay. Okay, good. I mean, maybe I do just need to shut the hell up. Maybe the only thing people watch for is just me driving and smoking, and if that's the case, I'll happily do it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, Safeway. Okay, 1.8 miles, 450. This is a DoorDash driver group. I've never done one of these. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. This is sure to be interesting. I've never done a Safeway order. I believe, and we shall find out together, that with the Safeway orders, you have to go in and find the things. You have to go walk into the Safeway and go do the shopping. Haven't even done my own shopping today. Out of everything. I haven't done my dishes in a week. It's just terrible. Maybe I can pick myself something up while I'm there. Alright, well I know this Safeway. It's the one on Hawthorne. Okay, so I gotta go. I've never done one of these DoorDash. You're gonna have to walk me through. So I go in, and I go up and down the aisles of an unfamiliar supermarket and find things. Is this correct? I'm sure you'll tell me when I get there. There should be parking, I hope. she. How nice. Though, wait, you know what? If I do that, I'm probably going to lose my stream. How about we not? How about we don't? I'm already thinking, if I go inside, I would probably lose my stream, and I would hate to do that. After all this time of trying to figure it out, I worked so hard on this little project that I want nothing to jeopardize its excellence. Here, perfect, right here. You guys are all gonna sit right here, have a little snack, do whatever you need to do. Here I am. Okay, go to the customer service, provide the customer's name, and wait for employee assistance. Okay, that I can do. I don't have to go do the shopping myself. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. It's kind of shady. It's kind of nice. You got my sign. Got the BRB. I will. BRB. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That's where the see where all this. Okay. Okay. Of course, do not forget the cat food. Okay, got that. Got my bag. All right. Well, at least we don't seem to be going too far with it. A big order. Okay, directions. How far are we going? Google Maps. Okay, let me get my butt in here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go toward Hawthorne. We're doing okay. So yeah, that was very interesting. So when I accepted this order, come on, signs. You know what? I gotta do something with you. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Oh man, come on. The hell, I'm getting tangled up in my own cords. Okay, where did you go? How did you get down there? Oh boy. Okay, whatever. I'll figure you out later. You go back there. How about that? So when I accepted the order, it said 4 items. And then when I got there, that status changed to unknown number of orders. 5 bags of items. And a big thing of cat food. And some charcoal briquettes. Not with the lady, and she said that sometimes DoorDashers do have to go pick the things themselves. So I don't know what drives it. Okay, going this way. We have 1.2 miles. That is not too bad. Oh, come on, are you on? What the hell? How did you get down to 5 watts, brother? Come on. can't even see the stop signs. You can't even see them. Okay, this is gonna be great. This is very close, still in my zone. It's a contactless order. I hope there's a place to leave it that's safe. I would hate to have this individual's cat food get stolen. Oh man, I gotta fix this poor sign. It's all messed up. All bent out of shape. Why should it be any different than the host? Okay, turn here. Someday I'm gonna be like Naruto. Someday I'll be Hokage. Believe it. I'm gonna be the greatest Hokage ever. Greatest DoorDash Hokage. I'm gonna have my face chiseled up on that mountain. All the other Hokages. Got to use my big bag. That was nice. I got a very big bag. I got it early on in my Dashin days because I thought, well, you know, if I get an order for like 15 pizzas, I'm gonna need a really big bag. I haven't had call to use it. Haven't had occasion. But today it's getting pulled out. I'm gonna roll up to this location looking so professional because I'm gonna have a bag that holds all of their items in one. And that will be a sweet victory. At least the light's nice today. It's very, very dappled. Okay, we're coming up on the location. And it is on the right-hand side of the road. And I'm going to find a place to perch. Oh, this looks nice. This is beautiful. Let's go here. Well, no, you know what? Let's be easy. Let's go here because there is no parallel parking involved. And let's find the number. Okay. Now, very, very complex. Okay. Exit. Okay, call. This is a call. Okay, we can do that. Complete delivery steps. Okay, call customer. Hey, this is your DoorDash driver, and I have your order. I will also try texting you, but the instructions say I need to call you to arrange where to leave it. So I'm going to try texting you too. Thank you. Jesus. Always, every single time. Every single time. Customer has requested a contactless delivery. Please call the customer to let them know you have arrived and coordinate a safe location to leave the order. Instructions from the customer. Driver must wear mask when delivering. Driver may call customer on way to delivery but not required. Delivery expectations: 1. Carefully place bag at doorstep. 2. Ring doorbell or knock. 3. Driver must make visual contact of customer and confirm customer's name. 4. Do not ever leave, or do not ever, in all caps, leave orders unattended at customer's residence. 5. If customer is not home, you must return orders to store. All right, well, let's go find the door and see if this can be arranged. Jeez Louise. Okay. Complete delivery steps. I called, well, and I left a message. So... Okay, back in for later. All right. Well, we'll figure out why this thing's all jinkety-janked up. Just what I need. And get the car going again. Get some nice cool air. What is going on back here? Okay, you go right there, because I don't want you two to get all tangled. You guys are very important to me, my future plans. Alright, so, outside the zone, but that's order number 2. One more order, that makes it 99. One more order and I got 100. Oh, it's hot. It's warm. Okay, here we go. Get that lucky number 100. So, I don't know what I think about these grocery delivery orders. I mean, I don't think they're too bad. Oh, my tattoo is itching. Itching like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it wasn't that much stuff. That was good. And the lady was nice. Okay, so now I'm in Southeast. My favorite place where I can't be today. Oh, well. So I will go back toward Portland. Downtown. Here I am on my beautiful familiar stomping grounds. So, yeah, we had a nice little chat. I said, well, I've never done one of these deliveries before, so I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I'm not sure if I'm doing... Oh, no, we're coming up by that train area. Man, that was bad. It was so bad. And she said, well, I'm a Scorpio, so it'll be fine with me. And I said, well, I'm an Aquarius. And she said, well, that means we should be best friends. And I said, well, absolutely. After I get off this shift, let's go have a drink. All right, what am I going to do with this thing? I just need to reprint it. I spent a whole 60 cents on that. Okay. So, if I want to get back to quote-unquote downtown Portland. I guess we'll just go over the Ross's Burr and then we'll swing around. How about it? How's about it? Looking for orders. Well, I know, don't bother right now because I'm not in downtown. I think the weird thing is this job seemed a lot easier the first couple of weeks. It's like, I think they maybe make it, it's like easy mode. You know how those video games have the walkthrough where you kind of learn everything and it makes it seem like, oh, I'm gonna love this game, it's gonna be so easy. And then it starts getting harder as you go up the levels. I think this is kind of like that. I've changed my mind, by the way. I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna see if I can go across where I could not, where there was a no-go yesterday. I swear to God, if a train is there, nope, there is no train. Thank God, but there is a yellow light. That's fine. I can deal with a yellow light. No, come on, no. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be kidding me. It's just the max, right? It is literally just the max that's going across. Because this is not possible. This is not possible. So let's just make sure. Okay, I'm gonna accept this order. Okay, this could be some effery. Please do not let it be afraid. Just the max. Okay, it's just the max. Whew. That's still gonna delay me, but it is not an 800 car freight train. I was on the bubble there for a second because I saw those gates coming down, and I thought, oh, if I accept this order and then I can't get there, scores are going to go down even worse. So I now need to quickly get over. Can I get over, please? Do you mind? Okay, my friend, my brother. Here, I'm going to do this. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I apologize for my rudeness. So this is kind of like my virtuous pie. Oh, man. That wouldn't have been possible. That would have just been like, if that had been a plot twist in a movie, you wouldn't have believed it. Okay. We are going up here. Oh, come on. Just stay on with me. Okay. Here. And I didn't even look at how many orders or how far I'm going or nothing. I probably should have, but I'm getting that big number 100. I'm getting to 100 tonight. Come hell or high water. Okay, here we are. Oh, beautiful place to perch right here. I'm going to clean this job up. Clean it up. Pardon me. Okay, here we go. Watch out for the person behind you. Do not set off any car alarms. Okay. All right, exit. Let's see, where are we? We are going there. We're going to some place called Ranch Pizza that I've never heard of. What are we picking up? We are picking up 2 items. I think my one little bag should be okay. Okay, get my mask on the right way. Slide after arrival. Turn off the car. Get in the bag. Get my phone. Here we go. Be right back. right then. Okay, it's official. I'm a pizza delivery driver again. Okay. Delivering some delicious pie. Smells wonderful. Okay, so we do want to do a little flippity flip. Oh, it smells delicious. I do not believe I have eaten anything today, which is probably a bad idea. I do have those pork rinds in reserve. Okay. 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 Well, this must be a darn good pizza place. Because it smells heavenly. Okay. Seatbelt, safety first. Safety first. Safety first. Ow. God, why? What is wrong with you today, mask? Why won't you stay on? That's just odd. You don't want to. Are you getting tired of this? My poor little mask? You getting tired of this adventure that we're on? I sure hope not. How could you get tired of this? So much fun. Okay, so there's the Burgerville. Ah, this is actually very easy. I like this. It's literally a straight shot. Though now I'm kind of, okay, no, oh, don't you do that. How about we put you guys down here so the food can be safe. All my personal items can just go get thrown on the floor so that I can take care of the customer's order. My personal shit doesn't matter. Only the customer. I gotta zoom out. I'm doing more of the aggressive driving that Lil Boo has recommended to me. Dashing right out in front of people. That's the way to make money, apparently, and I haven't been doing it. I've been driving like an old lady, an old mom. I gotta drive like a young mom, like a young lady. Okay. Maybe DoorDashing is a young person's game. I'm just too old for it. I'm very advanced in years, and I've been a lot of water under this bridge. Requires a certain amount of courage, of which I have no lack, but the only thing keeping me going right now, Coke Zero. You are so delicious. Oh. Alright, so 0.4 miles, straight shot up. Still in my zone. This is the last dash I'm recording for this week before I do the recap video, my first recap video, my first kind of consolidated recap video. So it's kind of, I feel, it's incumbent upon me to have some way to end this week strong. And I don't feel like this is it. Nothing intelligent to say right now. Oh, you know what happened? I know exactly what happened to that poor young man. I know exactly what happened to him. He was clipped in, and he didn't unclip in time. That is exactly what he was. Came up to a stop, didn't unclip, Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, that poor young man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, young man. That sucks when that happens. I've had that happen to me. Because I ride bikes with clipless pedals. When I was first learning and I didn't know how to use them, come up to a stop, you don't know to unclip yourself. I unclip myself now way far ahead of time. And you can't get your foot off the pedal. And then you just look like a total idiot too. I'm not saying that of him. I'm sure he looks fine, but I hope it was okay. It just went right down. Okay, so now, what am I going to do about actually stopping? That's the question here, because there's no place to stop on this street. Maybe over here, perhaps. Oh, that poor young man. So sorry. I would have stopped and asked, but I am on the dash right now. Oh, boy. Okay, well, the hell am I going to perch? This is the part of the town where you cannot perch. For love nor money. That's a driveway, so no. Yep, fudge. Oh, fudge. Dang it, where am I gonna perch? There's like no place. This is completely impossible. There's no place to even just stop for a second. Go up on the sidewalk? Let's see, what is my best strategy here? Well, we'll circle one more time and see if there's some. There he is, he's okay, he's riding again. He's back on that old horse. Okay, dude, how about, see, I don't want to be that person who parks in the bike lane. That's not good, but I'm going to do it. I'll put on my flashers. Okay, so, directions. Leave at my door. Oh. Okay, so I gotta go inside, dial to leave at front door, the name. Okay, you know where you live, my friend, and I think you might know that there is literally no place for me to. I'm not gonna do the bike lane. That is not okay. Because if I'm a bicyclist, I gotta swerve out into traffic to get around me. No, I ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it to a bicyclist. So, then the question becomes, what am I going to do about my little problem? Shit. Over there. Yep, over there. Over there. Over there. Send the word over there. For the Yanks are coming. The Yanks are coming. Okay, got my mask. Got my phone, got the pizza, and we're gonna get it home. And we won't come back till the pizza is delivered. I am gonna put on my flashers though, because I'm in the wrong place. There we go. Okay. Done and done. That was a very interesting location. Trying to find your way through a rabbit warren. Okay. 6:42. 7:89, 3 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the whole night tonight. Okay. Let's just keep working. I want to make some money. I got money to make. I got bills to pay. I got a daughter to raise. Okay. Leave the theater because it's just going to keep repeating on after this. And it's warm. It's warm. It is a warm day. Take off my shirt. Well, it's my outer shirt, not my undershirt for sure. Okay. Dude, let's go. And the light's gonna turn green in 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, much better. Geez, now it'll get cold, I'm sure, but at least for right now, it's cooling off. Okay. Ow, fuck. What is it? It's 81. Okay, well, that's not too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so over near Chipotle, eh? Okay, this is a turn. I don't want to be in the turn lane. We're in the middle of a very red spot, so this should be good. Maybe I should just park. Wait. Let's put my seatbelt. Man, I just made myself an editing problem by taking off my continuity error. Now when I'm editing this together later, I'll have time when I have my shirt on and time when I don't. Man, oh well. I'm putting it back on right now. It's too hot. It's going to get hotter too. Got it. No worries about the mix-up. What mix-up? We had a mix-up? What was this about? Oh, take a look at this text. Somebody said, got it. No worries about the mix-up. What mix-up are they referring to? Oh, my room is a different one. Gonna run down and see if I can get it real quick. Well, that's not my problem. I mean, I apologize, but if you put the wrong address or the wrong building room, it's going to go the wrong place. Okay, so let's not be infuriated by that. Okay, let's see here. Looking for orders. I'm just going to sit right here for a minute or two. Enjoy my life. My gas is okay. Chat, if anyone's out there, will you please just put something in? I want to see if I can see it. Just let me know if I can see it. Please. Anybody. I just want to know if I can see it. I want to know if there's anybody else alive in this world other than people who want food. I guess not. Okay, the hot spot is near Taco Bell. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Well, I'm just gonna wait for you to tell me what to do, friend. I mean, this part of the job's kind of nice. Just sit here. Find a nice shady spot, kind of over by the old Lloyd Center cinemas, which I guess they've closed down entirely. Oh, real nice. I'm trying to remember, I saw a lot of premieres over there. Now they have the one in the mall. So we're right over by Lloyd Center right now. This park right here is real nice. Very shady. So maybe I need to wind up the week with something philosophical about what I've learned so far this week about the gig economy, because I was trying to be somewhat purposeful with this project, but I guess I don't quite know what to say, because I've been spending so much of my time getting this all set up that most of my brain has been on video and audio and all that. So, kind of in a way, I've been kind of clinging on to my old professional competence. But as I think about the gig economy and this kind of job, you know, Lil Boo was saying she liked it because, you know, it gave her some autonomy and she got to wear what she wanted to wear. I mean, I could wear just at a retail establishment, so that's true. But in a lot of ways, it feels just kind of the same. I mean, I guess I don't see a whole lot of difference. It's just getting bossed around by a different kind of boss. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Accept. Aztec Willie's. I know exactly where that is because I have been there before. Let's go. I have a lot of friends who are avowed Marxists and socialists and anarchists and all that. And one of the things I was saying to Little Boo was, she asked me, she said, well, what is it going to take for us to actually have a revolution? And I said, well, quite honestly, I'm a bit dubious that we still can. And I don't think that was just me being fatalistic. Could have been, possibly. But I feel like we've all become so atomized. And to have change and to have a revolution, you'd have to have some sense of community, of a common purpose. And you get that, but you get it in very small segments, very small doses. A lot of folks call it tribalism, which I don't know if I like that term. But what I think the real danger is, or perhaps the thing that is going to be our worst enemy, is all of this technology. I mean, I love technology, clearly, but I think if there's one thing that's taken away our freedom, it's that. But, you know, my ideas are half-formed, so maybe they'll get better as I keep thinking about them. I hope. Because I've been thinking about this for a long time and trying to figure it out without demonstrable success. And there's so many folks out there who seem so very smart. But even when I talk to them, they don't seem to have answers that satisfy me. So I mean, how do you break it down? Because the people who are entitled, who have the things that they like to have, are not going to want to give those things up. And they have lots of ways to keep them. They have more ways to keep them than it seems people have ways to take them back. Well, maybe I am just being fatalistic. I don't know. Maybe there is a better way, and maybe I just need to talk to somebody who can tell me what it is. Well, here we are at Aztec Willie's. Let's look for a place to perch. Okay. Well, you know what? This is it right here. I love it. Perfect. I'm going to roll up my window. I'd love to leave the car running, but I can't lock it that way. Okay, slide after arrival. Okay, got it. Thing there, leave this here, go into park, put my mask on. Mask on. Mask on. Yeah, that was nice and quick. I do like how quick they are there. That's very nice. Come on now. Dude, come on. Thank you. Alright, here we are. Here we go. I guess I'm just feeling kind of reflective today. I've been thinking about stuff that I've gone through this week. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, Google Maps. I ain't gonna yell at you today. I'm just not. I don't Inching out. Get you in trouble every time. All right. Let's drive right into the sun, shall we? Second start of the right, straight on till morning. With a bag of Aztec Willies. There was, I'm thinking right now about a story. It's a very famous, I guess, science fiction, fantasy story. Probably science fiction is how you'd classify it. It's by Ursula K. Le Guin, who's a very famous Portland writer who passed away. And the short story is called, and I'm probably going to butcher the name, but it was called The Ones Who Walked Away from Omelas, I believe. I always want to say Omarosa, but I know that's not correct. The Ones Who Walked Away from Omelas, I think is right. And the concept of the story was you had a high-tech utopian paradise. Everyone was happy. Everyone had everything they needed. Everyone had food and shelter. But the entire concept of the society was predicated on the fact that one child was shackled in a basement and mercilessly abused, mercilessly tortured. As I recall the story, I could be misremembering it, but that's how I remember it. And the question of the story was, is it worth it? Now, I'm certainly not trying to say I'm in that position. I am not mercilessly abused, nor are most, but it does raise an interesting question about what we as a society value and what we're willing to sacrifice to get it. One of the things Lil Boo said to me was, when we were doing our interview, was she said, you know, Mom, I just want to understand how do we just have a society where everybody has just what they need, just enough? Why can't we just have that? Why do some people have to have so much more? Some people have to scrape and struggle and fight. And I said, well, that is capitalism, and that's why people don't care for it much. South to Salem. Alright, boy, I'm glad I checked that. That would have been a real bumblefuck. go perhaps? Is that where we're going? Seems appropriate. I like it. I can do it. Okay, well, you go on. You go on, sweetie. You're all good. Okay, going down there. I'm looking for answers just like anybody else, really. I mean, I know what worked for me for 13 plus years. Boy, was I right? So the question, problem with the world, which is why I'm making a whole project out of it. But it could very well be a problem with me. That is a distinct possibility. Perhaps we will find out together. Now, there goes my GoPro again. You little bastard. Why, you little bastard? Alright, well, we'll get you figured out. We'll get you figured out and we'll GoPro. Don't worry about it. We're almost to the location. I had you all figured out. I had you all figured out, dude. I had you all figured out. Just like the world, I had you all figured out. And then I decided to change everything. You little scoundrel, you little scamp. Thought I had you figured out. Now, I'll take care of you, I promise. I'll figure you out. I don't know what. Yes. And I'm gonna have me some pork rinds. I'm hungry. Okay. Alright, well, it is 7 o'clock, so we've been on for 2 hours. And we're up to 40, what? 48, so that's good. I like it. I'll take it. Now, what the hell do I need to do with you, my friend? Why do you gotta keep doing this to me? I got Velcro on you. Just stay up there, please. Please, please, please. Now, let's see, what's my framing like? Gotta get my framing right. Okay, yeah, nice little new mount. Very nice. Stream's still going. Still going strong. All this nonsense. Okay. Well, I'm outside in the zone, as expected. All of these factors taken into consideration makes me think, where should I go to accomplish these things? So, Coke Zero in a bathroom. Well, kind of close to my house. Could go there. Pet my dog. But I don't think I want to do that. I know there is a 7-Eleven around here somewhere. And there is a park. Might have a bathroom. And where do I need to be back in my zone? Well, I feel like my brain is just not working tonight. I don't know why. Why don't we go someplace other than here? Well, if I get another order, I'm sure I could go pee in the restaurant, depending on where it is. Spaghetti factory this time of night. 7:13 on a Friday night. That seems to be like a prime time for spaghetti factory. Well, it's a goal to achieve. All right, let's try city center. Doing half a tank of gas we got. Started out with about 3/4. By that 7-Eleven. Could go there. But I know they don't have Coke Zero because I looked. For future reference. Oh man, this time of night. It's beautiful. I get some gorgeous footage out of it, but it is very bright. I guess you kind of want me to go back to Northwest Portland, eh? Northwest Portland-ish. Alright, let's do it. You and me, Google Maps. I should rate some of these places, because I do a lot of Google reviews. I'm a Google local guide, level 9 or something. Because I do a ton. When I was doing a whole bunch of photography, which I need to do more of too, I would take photographs when I would go to restaurants and places and write a review, and they were usually cheeky little reviews, because as you can tell, I'm a pretty cheeky person. I climbed the ladder of Google success. And so now, because I'm going to all these places just dipping in, Google seems to think I'm a customer and wants me to write a review. I suppose I could add that on, but you get paid nothing for that. Jinkety jankness. Not sure if this will be any less jinkety jank, but we'll see. Okay, we're here because we're going to take a left. Down at Burnside. You know, I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. I do need to play some music. Maybe that'll help get me going. Get me going. Get me going if I can find my little music player. Is it here? Where is it? I'll find it. I'm going to perch for 2 seconds, find the music player, get it all hooked up. Probably play Freebird. Love Freebird. And I know you all do too. Who wouldn't? How did I do this? Oh, there we go. Got that thing going on. Don't want to do Hotel California. Let's see here. Well, maybe I'll play this one first. This is good. Section of the song that's not even in there. Missing a channel. ever love an F. Is there a different chord I can use? It's not. Huh. God, why does everything have to be so weird? It's very weird. It's working just fine. Did I do something to you? Bent out of shape? What could I possibly have done to you? My little new friend. Okay. Friday evening, and I've got no tunes to play for you. I apologize for that. I know you've come to expect that I will roll through here with tunes blasting, but alas, not tonight. What on earth could be wrong with that thing? It must be the cord. Huh. It must be the cord. God, nobody better jump out here, because it's just sunny. When Mercury retrograde actually ends. I should probably park somewhere and look that up. Alright, here we are, Northwest. Come on. Let's go. I need to be kept busy. My equipment is not working. My brain is not working. I'm feeling a lot of existential angst tonight. So just load me up with mindless work, please. That would be helpful. Get me out of my head. I am an Aquarius after all. God, my tattoo itches. Smack it. There's Salt and Straw. I've been meaning to tell the story of how my daughter destroyed the universe at Salt and Straw once. It's a very charming story. So she was young and we were walking through Northwest Portland together of an evening. It was lovely. It was a beautiful evening. We decided to go into Salt and Straw to get some ice cream. Trying to remember exactly how it happened, but you know how they have at these ice cream places, they have those tasting spoons, little tiny ones. And somehow or other, so she was much younger, she wanted to try every different flavor of ice cream, which was very cute. So she got a whole bunch of little spoons, and she was trying every flavor and every variety. She got to one that was called the Universe. That was the name of the ice cream flavor. And I don't remember quite how it happened, but somehow she managed to drop the spoon, the little tasting spoon. She put it back on she was supposed to put it into the refuse cup. But she put it back on the counter. And then somehow it got knocked into the ice cream tub. And the lady who was scooping the cones dirty look, and she kind of lifts the whole tub out. And looks at my poor little daughter with rather a bit of disapproval. Takes the whole tub of ice cream out of the freezer container and like marches it back and kind of drops it. Here we go. Why not? Let's do it. Got an order. Marches that huge whole tub of the universe to the garbage can and drops it in. With in a rather pointed way, as I recall. Kind of like, And as I recall, that made Lil Boo feel rather bad. It made her feel rather guilty. And so I made a joke of it, of course. I said, "Oh my goodness, you destroyed the universe. I knew you'd destroy the universe someday, my daughter, but I didn't think it would be quite so soon." And I don't know if it made her smile. I hope it did. Because it wasn't really that big of a damn deal. Now, I understand they had to throw the whole tub away because it had been spoiled by human saliva, but you don't need to make a little kid feel bad about it. And maybe they didn't mean to. Maybe I just read it that way. I'm not sure. All right, we are going to Taratai, pick up some delicious Thai food, to take it 8 miles. It is, well, actually we're taking it 10 miles, and it is an $8 order, so it is against the rules of engagement. But as I mentioned, I need distraction right now. I need to not be thinking about stuff. Is out tonight. It's very nice. The old city's coming back to life. Okay, there it is. Where do I perch? Where do I perch? Question on everyone's lips, especially mine. Okay, we're gonna perch here. Perfect place to perch. Is this not a perfectly reasonable place to perch? I think it is. All right, so here we go. Rinse, wash, repeat, and so on. And I will bathroom in there, so maybe a bit. No, get the logo right side up, like a good dasher. Figure out why your damn music ain't playing right. Okay, car off. Got the bag. BRB. Got it. Okay. Now, my friend, where are we going? I know I have said that to you before, but I'm going to say it again. Okay. 7:43. I have at most an hour and 15 minutes left in this dash. If I decide to stay until 9, which, given my current mental ennui, is by no means guaranteed. There are no guarantees on this channel. No refunds. No refunds, ladies and gentlemen and theys and thems. Okay, how you having me go, baby? Okay, you have me go on the freeway. Okay, we can do that. Let me get my seatbelt on. My safety belt. Safety first. Oh man, that's bright. Let's go right into the heart of the sun, shall we? Well, if it's itching, it means it's healing. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. What the hell? Oh, it's that thing. I cannot wait to unwrap this and see how it looks. I don't know. I was in so much pain when the tattoo artist was done. I didn't even want to look at it. Very agonizing. So I said, wrap it up. I'm going home. But the glimpses I caught were very promising. Well, we are going to here. Okay, cool. Can do. Oh no, wait. What? No. We are going here. You told me 30, but that was not correct. We encounter. Okay. Sorry, dude. I mean, I know you're coming up fast, but there's that you know will fold. That night you open and there you are. I got. Next day on your dressing room, they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show. Still, you wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show. Oh, we're going there. Oh, well, that's actually great. Oh my God. I'm all cheered up now. And I'll tell you why. Because that's the exit that takes me right, like literally right, to my favorite 7-Eleven that has the Coke Zero that is chef's kiss perfect. And with the fine 7-Eleven app, I get discounts on all of my regular purchases. So I might get to test that bad boy out and see if I get a discount on my Coke Zero. That is my win. That is my win for today. I'm going to go and get another Coke Zero, and I'm going to test out my new app. Yes, that's it. That's what I'm going to, that's what I'm taking. I refuse to be low and gloomy anymore. I may just sing some more show tunes to perk myself up. Because I can't listen to my goddamn music. My favorite musical of all time, or at least my favorite musical movie. And if you know the works of this particular individual I'm going to mention, it will all kind of make sense, because this particular musical movie is incredibly self-indulgent, much like my own artistic endeavors. But I find it incredibly moving and poignant, and I may just go home and watch it tonight. Because it's one of those movies that I will watch over. I will watch it several times a year. And I'm going to pause for a second, because I'm sure that no one will ever be able to guess what movie it is. Well, but I'm going to let you think about it for a second. I actually intend to recreate the opening sequence from the movie at some point with my own music and my own scenes. The movie is All That Jazz, directed by Bob Fosse, written by Bob Fosse too, I believe. And it is truly, I know I use the word genius a lot, especially in regards to myself, but Bob Fosse was a true genius, a true, dyed-in-the-wool, solid gold, 100% genius, and that movie is truly genius. Now it is, I mean, I'll admit it, I think the critics of the time when it came out said it's a self-indulgent piece of tripe, just putting himself on a pedestal and talking about how hard his life was, his life of being an artist, and kind of giving himself a pass for all his bad behavior and his drug use and his catting around and all those kinds of things. But I think for me, that's why I connected to the movie so strongly. Because it does reveal something about, at least to me, maybe not to anybody else, but it reveals something to me about what it is like to be an artist, or what it's like to be just somebody creative. There's an element of self-destruction, and there's an element of it's a fascinating combination of self-loathing and self-aggrandizement, which I very much relate to. Oh my goodness, it's set to a Vivaldi tune, as I recall, and it's him waking up in the morning. He's like a chain smoker. I mean, he's just a fantastic dancer and choreographer, Bob Fosse. But his character in the movie, which was, definitely based on himself. In fiction, we call that a Mary Sue. He was a bit of a Mary Sue, but typically Mary Sues are a bit more flattering. This is your moment for a commercial break, or perhaps a snack. Feel free to help yourself to whatever's in the fridge. And this must be the place. And I can leave the car running so you can hear that delightful fan, keeping all my stuff cool. Alright. BRB. That was easy. That was a very long drive for a very, very, very vanishingly, using the word vanishingly small tip. That's okay. I have no concern. Oh, this thing's scratching. A little lav mic. Okay. So, now I am going to 7-Eleven. It is almost 8 o'clock. That means I have just enough time to go get a Coke, ringing suspiciously, while my brain is buzzing oddly. Why all the demons of hell are chasing me. So, all that jazz, my favorite. I would even say, you know, my sister and brother and I were having a conversation a few weeks back, and my sister asked me, what is your favorite movie of all time? Like, if you had to take one movie to a desert island. I had to think about it, but I definitely settled on All That Jazz. I could watch that one again and again, especially the ending scene. Oh, I'll tell you about that in a second, but the opening scene, very famous, and you may have seen it. It is Bob Fosse, the character who I mentioned, waking up in the morning, going through his morning routine, set to Vivaldi. that MIDI so I could remix it and use it for my own personal creative endeavors. And it's a fantastic montage of all the things he does to get himself going. He's in the shower with a cigarette in his mouth. He's got a bottle of Visine and he's dripping it in his eyes. He's got a bottle of Benzedrine, which is the old name for amphetamines. He's basically a speed junkie. That's how he keeps himself going. That and booze. And having affairs with dancers. And all of this fantastic montage is cut between him auditioning. The opening scene is him auditioning a whole fleet of dancers for a new Broadway musical. And it's you watch as you have all these hopefuls, and they're dancing, and then the numbers just get smaller and smaller as this huge number of people, many get told to go home, and you see their disappointment, and you see their striving and their ambition, and they're trying so hard. And he's just there kind of crushing their hopes and dreams. Which you gotta do when you're a choreographer, I guess. So at the end of this little kind of opening montage of him getting ready in the morning, the character, who is played by Roy Scheider, by the way, was the captain in Jaws, if you are not familiar with him, being that most people are 12 and probably haven't seen Jaws or all that jazz for that matter. I'm at my 7-Eleven. He stops, he's done all of his ablutions, taken a shower, he looks in the mirror, opens his eyes, and he goes, "It's showtime, folks." He says it with, "It's showtime, folks." So after all of this wind up, he's had to wind himself up to be in that particular energy space. It's just a great moment, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Just thinking about it is wonderful. It's a great piece of movie making because it just tells so much. All right, well, I'm gonna go take my phone because I have to make sure I can try out this awesome new app. I'm gonna take a cup because this is the 7-Eleven where I've depleted all the cups. We were parked in a shady spot. And then I'm going to go back to Portland and try to get 1 or 2 more orders. I'm going to go home and watch all that jazz. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. Ba-da-ba-da, magic in the air. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba. So the ending scene of that movie is also just, I mean, beyond good. So good. Okay. Alright. Let's get back. Finish strong. And then I think if I dash tomorrow, which I'm not sure I will, but if I do, probably be short. Because I really do want to get this video up. I really want to get it edited. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tonight. Or, I mean, what I got to do is kind of get it. You have to get all the preliminary footage aligned and everything before you can even start cutting it into something that you can actually have as a piece of documentary filmmaking. So maybe if I have enough energy, I'll finish that tonight. Do the cutting part, and then I gotta, like, you gotta recode things and adjust things. Maybe I'll get that all done tonight. Try to do the cutting tomorrow. Because I really would like to keep some kind of schedule. Keep the interviews coming out on like Tuesdays or Wednesdays probably, and keep the recaps coming out on Saturdays. I mean, it's not like anyone cares, really. But I care. Because I like to feel like I have some kind of consistency. But the ending scene of all that jazz is this, oh God, itchy, is this Fantasia. I think Fantasia is a perfect word. Not the movie Fantasia, I mean Fantasia in terms of it's a fantasy. And so basically the character, whose name is Joe Gideon. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, and I'm going to spoil it for you, you should just go get the hell out of my car right now, because I'm going to talk about it. And if you don't want spoilers, this is your one and only spoiler alert. So, Joe Gideon, good old Joe Gideon, who I relate to very much, is a very creative yet self-destructive individual. And, you know, he smokes, he drinks, he cats around, he plays around, he makes unwise choices on the regular. He is unkind to those he loves, inconsiderate. And the movie in some ways suggests that this behavior derives from the fact that he's a genius, he's brilliant. But it also criticizes the behavior, which is another thing that I find. I love that element of the movie, that it compares, it kind of shows both sides of the coin. It shows how you can feel as someone who's creative, how you can feel so godlike that anything you do is right, and that you should be able to do it no matter what. And if you want to go, you know, sleep around on your wife and take amphetamines and drink all the time and, you know, be mean to your mistress and all that, that in some ways that's, you know, kind of warranted, or at the very least should be excused. But the movie also shows, in a very beautiful, comparative way, I think, you know, how despicable that. So at the end of the movie, he's been, you know, all of his wanton ways have caught up with him. He's had a massive coronary. He's in the hospital. He's been in the hospital. Excuse me. He hasn't been taking very good care of himself. He's having parties in his room. He's feeling up the nurses, you know, just being a complete cad. then at one point, and I'm trying to think, I will have to rewatch the movie because there is some kind of inciting incident that makes him get up out of his bed, pull out all of his IVs and catheters probably, and he starts wandering around the hospital. He's bleeding because he's pulled out his IVs and he's completely stoned, and I mean stoned on medications, hospital medications. And he's wandering around the hospital in his gown, his ass hanging out, rather comic. And he's bleeding from all these tubes that he's ripped out of himself. And as I recall, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of trying to remember how this went. I think the inciting incident was he just realized that he wanted to live. And not really that he wanted to live, in that kind of dumb, cliched, romantic way, like, I want to live. It was more like he didn't really want to live, but he also felt that he was too great to die, which I think is kind of clever. Everybody's looking for him, and comes across an old lady who's dying, apparently of cancer. Gives her a kiss, and he says, I love you. It's a very beautiful moment. But the moment I really like, I've always really liked, is the person who finds him is this, like an orderly, like a big black guy, kind of an orderly, one of those people who work in hospitals, probably, just a kind of one of the people who work maybe in the laundry or something, is kind of the way that this character was portrayed. And all these other people have been chasing Joe Gideon around the hospital, or at least trying to find him. And this one guy sits down with him, and they start singing old show tunes together. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile. 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 And they just sing it over and over again. Oh, I'm going here. Oh, darn it. I was just having a great time thinking about all that jazz. Well, I can keep thinking about it on my own time. I am an independent contractor after all. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile. 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 Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile. That's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag. Smile. Okay, let's see where we go. We are going here? Yep. Oh, well, I kind of effed that up, as usual. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a walk. So y'all just going to have to sit here and chill and think about, go look up all that jazz, because you need to see it. I effed things up again. Look, I effed it again. It's what I do. I F things up constantly. DoorDash bag and smile. Smile. Okay. Directions. Give me some direction, please, Mr. DeMille. Okay. Go back over to Southeast. Good old Southeast. I may never leave Southeast again. I know it'll be boring, but it ain't worth worrying about. Okay, got my fresh Coke Zero. I do not need to have the blast of the frigid Arctic on me anymore, now that I don't really worry too much about my damn equipment overheating. Okay, you go, boo. How about we turn the Arctic off entirely? Let's go ham on this. Let's go wild. Let's go wild. So, Joe is located by this orderly, and they sing show tunes together, and Joe is returned to his hospital bed. And then, oh no, my God, I didn't even tell you the best part. Well, not the best. I mean, there's just so many best parts in that movie. But he's, before the orderly finds him, he's wandering around the hospital. Everybody's looking for him. He's kind of down in the sub-basement. He's trying to kind of propping himself up on the wall and leaving trails of blood on the wall. Very, very cinematic. And there's a scene that's shot from very high angle, all the way up above him. He looks up at the sky and looks at God, and he says, "What's the matter? Don't you like musical comedy?" Oh, I love that so much. I love that so much. I got on the wrong effing freeway. Did I? No, maybe I did not. Man, I just keep thinking I'm screwing up. Maybe I'm not screwing up as much as I think. Maybe I'm better than I know. It's a distinct possibility. Oh no, actually that was really stupid. Jesus, really fucking pretend you didn't see that. I hope you didn't. That's gonna get deleted. Fuck. No, I guess it's not a distinct possibility that I did not fuck up as badly as I thought, because clearly that was bad. What's the matter? Don't you like musical comedy? So I don't remember how or when in the movie. I'm sure I will as I continue to think about it. At some point, Joe codes out. And most of the movie is basically kind of him. It's very, very, very much him kind of preparing to die, even though you don't know he's preparing to die. That becomes apparent over the course of the movie that he's basically, this is kind of his, it's really a tale about his mortality and how he's just not going to make it. Now see, you're driving worse than me. Thank you for that. Thank you for driving worse than me. It made me feel better about myself. I really appreciate that. Thank you. At least I'm not driving like that. And so he gets to the point where he codes out at some point. And all through the movie, he's been having these conversations with this angel, played by Sybil Shepherd. And I would say, of all the things in the movie that I think were probably slightly weak, I thought the way Sybil Shepherd's character in the movie was treated was a bit silly, a bit cliched, a bit, I thought he could maybe have handled that metaphor a bit more subtly, perhaps, instead of having effing Sybil Shepherd in like a white angel costume. You know, that was a little bit on point, as it were. But he's been having these conversations with her and kind of telling her all about his life, and, you know, she's clearly meant to be the one who's going to take him over to the other side eventually, once the movie's over. So he codes out. He's taken back to his room. Well, hello, Fast and Furious. How are you? I'm not driving as bad as you either. The whole universe is conspiring to make me feel much safer right now. Or at least like a much safer driver. It is Friday night. When all the bad boys come out to play. So he codes out. I still can't quite remember. I guess he just gets back to his hotel room and he codes out. And there is this absolutely exquisite, glorious ending scene. I believe it's Ben Vereen. I think it's Ben Vereen who sings. And it's his kind of last minute, not near death experience, I guess, because he is near death and he's going to die. It's not like he's coming back from it. And he's kind of meeting all the people from his life, and he's leaving life in this big, huge show tune. You know, Ben Vereen is singing, and there's like disco lights and crazy music, and he's the star, of course. He's the star of his own demise. He's the solo act. He's not the solo act, but he's center stage. And he sings his song and he does his dance, and he's met the thunderous applause by all his friends and loved ones, and everyone says how much they're going to miss him, and it's really a very beautiful moment. He says goodbye to his daughter, and he's very sad about it. She's very sad. He says to his wife, who is meant to be Gwen Verdon, who was his real-life wife, says, "At least I won't have to lie to you anymore." That just gives me chills. And he goes, at the very end of the song, he kind of finishes up the song, and it's thunderous applause, and then it cuts to a morgue bag, the kind that they zip up, and it's just like, zip! And that's the end of the movie. He's dead. I don't know why that makes me smile, but it was depressing, but my God, it was just genius, fucking genius. Delivery of the night. I do not think there is any coming back from this one tonight, and that's actually fine, because alright, we're doing 205, eh? Alright, can do. We used about a quarter tank of gas. That's not too bad. Made a buck or two and had a few laughs. A very few. I need to get over, please. too. Who's the dude that was in Third Rock from the Sun? Not Charles Grodin. The other dude. He played a sleazy kind of younger Broadway producer. Or, I guess, choreographer. You were meant to assume that he was going to step in to fill Joe Gideon's shoes. He was very slimy, though. I probably could turn off my turn signal now. This route will take me home along Foster and then back home across the Ross Island Bridge. I am not mad at it. I'll go home, prep some video, put on my big girl panties, and keep on a-moving. Showtime, folks. Oh, crappity. Crap. Goddamn. Look, if I ever get viewers, seriously, the only reason they're going to watch this goddamn stream is to make sure to see if I fucking die. That's it. They're just gonna be frickin' death watching this. Just wait for the day when I absolutely get frickin' rammed from behind or rammed from the side. Oh my god. Sunglasses. Food smells good. Oh, hey, are you waiting? Okay, cool. I was just about to call. There you go, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
It was a hand it to me order and I didn't get a picture. Well, we shall see. Confirm. Let's see if I get screwed. All right. So this dash, let's see, it is now, what is it? I've got to take off my, it's only 8:33, but I ain't doing no more. I'm going to end this dash. End dash. I do not want to keep earning. Thank you so much. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'm done for now. So on this dash, we made, like, earnings. What did we make? Well, damn it. I just closed it. I don't know. We made like $68 or something. $70, I think. And we are up to 102 deliveries. I feel like I should get that to 103 because I like the number 3. No. Nope. There's always tomorrow. So, that being the case, being that I am done dashing for the night, and I know that is the thrilling and gripping content that you all come for, I should probably go ahead and end now. Thank you all for watching. I will see you again another time.